Yes, sir.
I don't have a lot of fight left, but I want to make as big as possible. So everything I'm gonna do the biggest fight as possible, and I want to make.
No one gives a fuck. No one gives a fuck, George. Everybody, I'm sorry I'm late. Dana, my apologies. George, my apologies.
Everybody gives a fuck that you're late. Sit down.
No, I'm sure.
I feel, Eddie, I've nothing against...
Careful. Be careful.
I've nothing against Edward. Oh, what? Oh, what?
Careful.
What you gonna do? Oh, what? You gonna do something over there?
Be careful.
Shut your fucking mouth. I run New York. I run this whole shit. And Mystic Mac predicts I'm gonna KO you inside 1 round.
You've got nothing going on between your ears, buddy, right? You look good, you don't talk good, and you ain't going to find that good.
Luke Rockhold and Chris Weidman couldn't sell a fight. They couldn't sell water to a thirsty man in a desert, right? I can sell sand to an Arab.
What do you foresee for your future?
I foresee for my future 1, 2, 3, 10 drinks tonight. A very, very sore head tomorrow.
That guy's such a dick. I mean, you show your true colors after a fight, and that fucking guy comes up to me and says, "You know where you are, huh?"
I just knocked you out in the first round, cold. Have you seen that replay, buddy? Your head was bouncing around like a pinball machine.
I watched it.
Yeah, watch it again. Obviously didn't sink in.
Yeah. You look like a 50-year-old retired skateboarder. A little fat old man you look like.
Me and Jesus are cool. I'm cool with all the gods. Gods recognize gods. Do they not know I'm half black? Yeah! I'm half black from the belly button down. Oh, have I been wrong yet? Have I been wrong yet? No.
They want you to give us a quick count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind, just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5.
10.
Oh.
Count to 5, Nate, will you, if you can?
Boo me! I'm getting money and championship belts. What's up?
I'm the same person. Go ahead. Let's make a beat to it. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Boo. Boo, boo, boo. Y'all going? Where y'all at? I thought y'all was booing. Let's make a beat to it. Because that's all I'm going to do Saturday night. I'm going to make a beat. I'm going to beat this boy like a drum. And everybody that's booing.
I know his mama got tickets, so...
Shut the fuck up about... Hey, don't talk about my mom for one. Don't you ever talk about my mom. Don't you ever talk about my fucking mom. Don't you ever talk about my fucking mom.
Mama, dad, whatever, like whatever you want to call it.
I'm gonna smack the fuck out of you right now. Don't you ever talk about my mom.
Yeah,
talk about...
Yeah. What's good?
I don't just knock them out. I picked a round. So I said I'd knock them out in the first round, and I knocked them out in the first round. You can call me Mystic Mac because I predict these things.
I beat you after a weekend of cocaine.
And prostitutes. Hey.
Nick Diaz, the winner, by unanimous decision.
I don't think George is hurt. I think he's scared. I think he's scared to fight everybody right now. What's up? Where you at, George?
But the fact that you're standing there with that fucking belt on, like you're a champion, makes me sick. You should be ashamed of yourself. Here, take that, fight me for it. I'll see you soon, motherfucker. Hey, can I keep that?
Anderson Silva, you absolutely suck.
The difference is that he can't take steroids anymore because of USADA. That's the main difference. But I'll tell you what hasn't changed. He's got the same fucking suit on as the last press conference. Come on, George, you got some money, man. Buy a new suit. What the fuck? You look like a history teacher.
Yesterday, I do not remember seeing that mark on your forehead. Where did that come from?
It's a delicate question, you know. I had a late training in my room, so a few ladies came and they make us question.
I knew this was sick.
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
Excuse me?
Does it hurt? Are you okay?
No, I'm okay, but they're not.
See a guy who has His last gate was 1.7 million. He fought on free TV. He's never brought a dime to the company. He's never made a dime, yet he is sitting there on the front of my poster. I think that's a department that needs to be looked at. Somebody sleeping on the job. This is a super fight. Where are all these historic images? These are posters that will be looked back on long after it's all said and done, and then you've got to look back on that absolute garbage. So, you know, I feel someone's sleeping on the job in that department, and I will have to dip my nose and find out who and eliminate them.
It's kind of funny. I was listening to Christian Walken, little skit he did, and he talked about a lion, king of the jungle, this huge lion with a big giant mane in this hot, smothering weather in Africa. And the little small lions come up, kind of poke at him, bite on his ear, bite on his neck. The lioness comes over and bugs him. Then you got the jackals and the rest of the wilderness looking and seeing this lion's on that mountaintop. And they come over and bother him. The jackals laugh at him. The hyenas laugh at him, nip at his toes. They eat all of his food. And they sit back. And they got jackals like this who think it's a comedy. Until one day he gets sick of it and he attacks and he shows to these people who the fucking king of the jungle is. And this little hyena, I'm gonna eat right through him. And we'll see on Saturday night.
I think you should shut up. You're embarrassing yourself right now. Are you still drunk right now? Are you still drunk or what? What's going on?
No, but I'm gonna go.
What is going on with him?
I'm gonna go have a beer.
Your voice is kind of what is happening with you? My God, are you healthy? Are you okay? Is up here? Is it you get hit too much or what?
I can make you rich. I change your bum life. You fight me, it's a celebration.
I will beat you.
When you sign to fight me, it's a celebration. You ring back home. You ring your wife. Baby, we done it. We're rich, baby. Conor McGregor made us rich. Break out the red panties. We're rich, baby.
Let's go a little bit closer.
Don't touch.
Closer, let's go closer. I want to smell his pussy. I can smell your pussy from here. Ah, there's a little snake in the grass right there. What's up, hey, little boy.
How we going?
Are you lost?
Definitely lost.
Where's your mommy, little boy? Sorry I'm late, I just don't give a fuck!
And everybody, thank you. And this is still my boy.
Thank you for joining us, man.
Yeah.
I love you.
He didn't say it. He didn't say it.
Luke.
Hey.
What? You can say it on the Skype, but you can't tell me you love me on TV?
DC, you are my man.
I love you, Luke.
I'll be fine. It's just my foot. I'm good. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'll be back to whoop your ass.
I don't think that's gonna happen. Appreciate
He just told me he had the 4-1.
I'm glad you cut your hair though. You got rid of the hobbit. You got rid of the hobbit hair though.
What, you gonna do something about it? What you gonna do? I'll do something about it. Well, do something then. Do something then. Do something then.
Everyone in the game wants this fight. This is the lottery fight. And this man took it on his last contract. Imagine that. Imagine getting the biggest fight in the history of the game and saying, shut your mouth, kid. You're getting paid what you got your last fight, and you're lucky you're even getting that. Yes, sir, and sign it. That's what happened.
You done yet? You done yet?
I want to fight with Chuck here. Fuck, Chuck.
Maybe that's your job, but where I come from, you know, people like that get slapped.
Injuries, sicknesses, big weight cuts, hurricanophilia. You can't stop the Siberian Express. Choo-choo, motherfuckers.
What did you think
Take
about
them stupid ass glasses off. Yeah, make me. 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 You took them off. You took them off. Thank you, you took them off.
I'm the man of the hour, Joe. Too sweet to be sour. What you see is what you get, and what you don't is better yet. I'm the women's pick. I'm the men's regret. And if you win against Chael Sonnen, you made a bad bet. Vanderlei Silva. 6 feet tall and 205 pounds. Boy, until I met you, I didn't know they could stack crap that high.
I eat my shit whole. I don't fucking take piece by piece.
The more you talk, the bigger of an ass you're gonna look on July 7th. That's all I gotta say.
I don't chew on nothing the whole time.
I'm an average guy, more than average.
I'm not saying I will fight you. I said I will kill you.
John, do you think? So, John, do you think I'm just gonna sit there and let you kill me, John? I mean, really?
Have a seat.
me raise this motherfucker now. This is what I want to do. This is what I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks good.
Where you at, McNuggets, you fucking piece of shit? I'm gonna kick your ass. You better come and fucking defend that belt. Defend or vacate, motherfucker.
I butchered your face. I KO'd you. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. You were curled up like a bitch. I butchered your body. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You couldn't even lift your hands up. You can do that all you want, but at the end of the day, the knockout speaks for itself, and you hit the deck like a bitch. Fuck that. Conor McGregor, you're taking everything I work for, motherfucker. I'm gonna fight your fucking ass.
Life. That's how you overcome things. That's how you put yourself out there. You believe it, and you achieve it. And that's what I do. I know what I'm gonna do. I know that I'm better than this.
Sounds like
I
the
know
worst
that I'm gonna
self-help
knock him
book you've
out.
ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the fuck up.
You're just an
Finish
average
it.
bloke. You're just an average bloke.
Good use of English
I'm a
terminology.
fucking samurai. I'm gonna come in there silent,
what the fuck is
undetected,
this?
and I'm gonna knock you out. I'm gonna make my kill, and I'm gonna fucking be out.
You're making a
I'll
fool
be out
of
on the
yourself.
next con.
So far, you've gone after the fact that my legs are skinny, I got a big head, and I have a bad beard. That's what you're basing this
Well,
win
no,
on.
the beard was a protector
Genius.
of your chin you're trying to grow out. But
Yeah, that's,
I can see
that's
it looks like
genius.
stubble
I can see all
still.
your finer points. I mean, I see where you're getting all this confidence.
I'm just pointing out the
You're pointing out a
obvious.
bunch of nothingness,
Never
a
had a
bunch of
beard.
opinions that have no validity behind them. There's
Validity.
nothing behind that.
Nice word, nice word.
You don't
Don.
even know what it means. Spell it.
You
Without
spell it.
stuttering.
You spell it.
Without try to just
You
not
spell it.
stutter saying it.
Spell it.
What do I need to stutter?
Exactly.
What do I need to spell it for?
You know how to, you know how to say
You're
it,
not-
but you
you
know how to
can't
spell
even read it.
The thing is, it's not about.
If I spelled it out for you, you couldn't read it. Let's put it that way.
Right here. Right here, the hardest hitting 145 pound, the real hardest hitting 145er, right here. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. They're not. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that?
Look at this. Look at this. Have you ever seen anybody do that to Carlos Condit before? No, that was Look at this. Doctors. Condit with those kicks.
Let's go a little bit closer.
Don't touch.
Closer, let's go closer. I want to smell his pussy. I can smell your pussy from here.
I'm right here and I'm healthy.
3 guys in the last 4 years.
So what? I beat them all. And I
So
beat the best in the
barely.
division.
Barely.
Yeah, I wasn't very close fighting back in 78. UFC 78 when I won it in a minute. That wasn't close.
What? I don't even know what you're talking about.
Yeah, exactly. So don't say it was. Don't say it wasn't. Don't say I can't go out there and beat people because I did.
You don't got. You're playing touch butt with that dork in the park, the ponytail. And I'm the one who ain't got no training partner. I don't think so. You seem to have it all figured out when you're fighting midgets.
Count to 10, both of you gentlemen, if you don't mind. Just if you wouldn't mind counting to 10.
Nate can only count to 5.
10.
Oh.
Count to 5, Nate, will you, if you can?
You can't.
You up with that coffee.
I ain't counting. How about
And
that?
who do you up with that coffee?
Right. Chad looking to utilize his wrestling early. Yeah, Connor is timing that very well. Oh, there. Watch him.
I'm going to talk about money because we are the business network and the business of the UFC and all that
I'll take
sort of
over
stuff.
from here, Nate. You can bounce. Take a coffee break, Nate. And by coffee break, I mean bring me my coffee.
No.
Before you even saw him.
Dude,
And I was
you were
out for
talking
3
about
years
exactly,
before that.
but then after the TJ fight, you said I don't believe in Russ, but you had to have a warm-up fight with Takeo.
There wasn't a warm-up
That
fight.
was a warm-up fight. If you're the true champion and say that's my belt, you go out there and you fight for you felt for the title.
I did.
You had to have a warm-up fight with Takeo. No, you didn't.
So you call a warm-up fight me taking a year off because of another ACL surgery before
That's
I
a
fought
warm-up
TJ
fight. You're the one that
Dillashaw?
said no rust.
I fought TJ
No
Dillashaw,
rust.
genius.
No rust.
After an ACL reconstructive surgery. Do your research,
Yeah, because your
dummy.
legs are all busted up.
I don't have anything against the Brazilian people. I got something against a Brazilian that's sitting a few feet from me. And maybe over the couple other gentlemen, but your women are all okay with me, so feel free to give me a call or pay me a visit. But, you know, as far as my impression, it's a lot like America. You know, when I was a little kid, I remember going outside, I sit around with my friends, we talk about the latest technology and medicine and gaming and American ingenuity, and I look outside and Anderson and the Brazilian kids are sitting outside playing in the mud.
Dillashaw, And then he goes and the cameras turn off and points his finger at Dillashaw and says this guy was doing this. Well, he was training underneath Faber the entire time.
You look like chubby fat?
Chubby fat or not, it doesn't matter. I mean,
Skinny
you're more
fat.
worried about my physique than you are about me beating you again and winning the title.
Yeah, I'm not worried about you
and
beating
winning
me.
the title.
I'm worried
and
about
that's what's
me
going to
beating
happen.
you.
While I was out for 4 years, if you're so good, why could you not come near this? 4 years I was gone and you didn't win it.
Hey, I'm right here, brother.
Yeah, now,
4
where were
years.
you for 4 years?
42 fights. I've been whooping
Where
dudes.
were you?
Where were you?
I was out there working
Yeah,
as
you
an
were
analyst.
working
I retired.
You're working. Yeah,
I retired, and I came back and won the belt against the guy that you were too scared to face because you know you can't beat him.
Comedy.
And you still don't want to talk about him. Anytime it's brought up, you run and divert the energy to some other question. You refuse to answer
I don't care
or ask
what
about
the hell
it.
you think
Somebody
about
else
that.
ask
You
him
have
because he
no
won't talk
clue
to me
about
about it.
All right, I'm 5'6".
You're 5'4" at least.
3 inches taller than me, buddy.
5'4" at least. You should stand up because we can barely
Yeah.
see you on the screen. Look into my eyes, little man. Little Brazilian. Ooh, vamos, hey. What you got to say now, face to face, man to man? What you got to say? You got nothing to say.
Fight hard, fight fair. If you want to touch gloves, touch them now. Step back.
Okay, we'll see. Tito always says I'm using my mouth to get my opportunities. The only person I know that made money using their mouth is his ex-wife.
Well, just to correct you, I was never no marriage. You're a fucking punk, dude. That's what you call class, right here, compared to no class.
That was a nasty line.
No
by
class. No class at all. That's why you see him with thongs and fucking jeans and a t-shirt.
Split decision. I leave no doubt. I knock every one of my opponents out. Okay? I don't have to go to the judges. You get lucky with some judges. Split decision. That ain't going to be the case.
It's a lot of luck. I've won a lot of those.
A lot of yeah. You must have the luck. But your luck's
luck is
run
for
out. Your
losers.
time's
I don't
up.
use luck. I go out there and
You are a loser. You're a dork. What you are.
Yeah, more opinions that
More
don't
opinion.
matter.
That's my opinion. Well, okay. Well, I don't care about your opinions.
I'm not giving you opinions.
Yeah,
I'm giving you
you
facts.
do.
And the facts
Facts,
are you have a
facts.
30% chance of even touching me, which takes your 90% chance of
1%.
your 90% knockout rate
1%.
down
One
to
shot.
30%.
One
it doesn't
shot.
matter.
All I need is one shot, Dom. And you know that.
Yeah, well, that's why you no, you don't. You have excuses for the
We'll
things
see,
you're not
dude.
good at. You have nothing but excuses, and you're gonna have more excuses after I beat you tomorrow.
Inez comes over and bugs him. Then you got the jackals and the rest of the wilderness looking and seeing this lions on that mountaintop. They come over and bother him. The jackals laugh at him. The hyenas laugh at him, nip at his toes. They eat all of his food.